Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I'm so glad you're here. Today we are taking a look at whatever Spirit wants to share with you. I feel a reading for somebody, so I just pray that the right person finds this reading today because Spirit has a message for someone. So let's see what it is. We're going to take a look at your overall energy going into this reading and see what the tarot has to say and get you some advice. So if this reading is resonating with something that you're going through, if it feels like your situation or something you've been through, I would love for you to subscribe, take what resonates for you, and leave anything that doesn't, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for you. What is the overall energy of my friend watching this reading right now? Oh, we have storms. So probably this is why Spirit has me here today, because you've been going through a stormy period. Your stormy period, though, it's a cycle and it's coming to a close, which I love. I love this for you because this storm looks like it's been pretty chaotic. You've been maybe going through a very stressful, challenging time. Rest assured, if you have been going through something like that, it is coming to an end. That cycle is closing. It's like the storm comes through and it blows everything all over the place so that everything can kind of come back together the way it is supposed to be. So if that gives you any kind of a encouragement that your storm has a purpose, even though it's not comfortable, even though it's been very difficult, it's been very challenging for you, it's all for a purpose, and it's all to bring everything back together the way it's supposed to be. So rest assured, have faith that everything is falling into place for you. Everything will change. This cycle of challenge, of stress, of anxiety, of fear, of storm is closing. So you may be coming out of this already. This may be something I feel for whoever this reading is for. I feel like you're going through it right now. But for some of you, you might have already kind of come out of this and you're already seeing things change. I do have the card yin yang here. It's like everything is coming full circle for you. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And it's all for a purpose. There's a bigger purpose to all of this. And you will see when you get to the other side of it, you will see that there was a bigger reason for all of this that you've been going through. I feel a lot of storm. A lot of stormy, challenging energy. I feel this energy of anxiety and fear and just everything kind of falling out from under you. Maybe, you've been uprooted. Maybe you've been broken up with. There's just like life-changing stuff happening here, and it's very difficult. It's been very challenging and very difficult. Know that you're coming full circle. Know that that storm is passing. Know that you're coming to the other side of it, and you are coming full circle, and you are ready for the next chapter of your life. Okay, and the next chapter of your life is going to be so worth it. You're going to see why you had to go through what you had to go through. And I'm not saying that you should sail through and not have any fear or uncertainty or not feel the emotions that it provokes, because it's been very challenging for you. I want to acknowledge that. And I want you to know that your feelings are valid. And I want you to know that I get it. It's been very tough. But you're going to get on the other side of this, and you're going to look back and you're going to see the storm blew everything around, and then it kind of brought you back together to your wholeness, okay? And it opened the way for this next chapter of your life that you're ready for. You're ready for this next chapter. So I feel like you've gone through a lot. The door to value is now open. So part of this storm was to bring you back to yourself, bring you back to be rooted into your value, your self-worth. This is a big, big thing right now. Really knowing your self-worth, really rebuilding yourself, getting grounded back into your true self, which is your value. It's your root chakra. All the red here is your root chakra, is where you're grounded. You're grounded, you're stable, you're self-sufficient. And if this storm is an upheaval in your finances or anything else, it's like you're coming full circle. The storm is going to settle, and you're going to come back into balance with yourself. And I see the door to value opening here. your stability. The door to your stability is opening. You might not feel stable right now, but when you see the other side of what you're going through, you're going to see that stability. You're going to see value. You're going to see abundance. You're going to see new life. You're going to see a new chapter opening for you. New open doors, new opportunities, new things presenting themselves to you that will increase your stability, increase your value. But it starts with you. And I know that it's really hard to feel valued. It's really hard to be in your self-esteem, in your confidence, and knowing your worth when you have all of this going on and you just don't know why. And it feels like an upheaval, and it feels like a direct attack on your stability, and you're just like, you can't deal with it anymore, right? You're ready for it to be over. I get it. Know that the universe loves you so much, and the universe wants this for you, and you will get on the other side of this. Your stability will be reestablished. You will be back in line with yourself. You will be in touch with your value. You will see this new season unfolding for you, this new chapter that you're headed into. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this message for you. I need 3 cards, please, for my friend watching this reading. This storm, what is this storm that they've been going through? What do they need to know? What's coming towards them? What can you tell us? Tell us everything. Okay, guys. So what I see here is you're going through, so for some of you, you're still going through this storm. And for some of you, you're coming out of it. You're going through a recovery period. You're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to rest from all the stress, all of the struggle, all of the upheaval, all of everything that just felt like it was blowing all over the place, coming out of place to come back together. You haven't seen the coming back together yet, but you are able to recover. You're coming into this recovery phase. If you're not already here, this is a recovery phase where you can pour into yourself, where you can have time to rebalance, where you can have time to rejuvenate, where you can have time for self-care, where you can have time to get back in balance with yourself and recover. And make sure you're pouring in a lot of self-care. Make sure you're listening to your body. You're drinking a lot of water. You want to move that energy. Water helps to move all the energy. You want to meditate. You want to take time for self-care. You want to take time to be out in nature. If you can take a few days, be out in nature. Take a walk every day. Whatever it is that you do, that you can kind of reconnect to nature, kind of reconnect to yourself, get grounded in yourself again. And listen to that still small voice on the inside of you and allow healing to take place. Trusting the universe that you are coming into this place of recovery and healing. You got to trust, because the outside world may not feel like you're healing. It may not feel like you're recovering yet. You got to trust. It's all about trusting and listening to your still small voice. Okay? We have the 8 of Wands. This is everything changing for you. This is so much positive change and shift coming in for you. So if you have not felt like you're on the other side of that storm yet, you've come full circle. You have closed out cycles. You have mastered lessons. You've come full circle in something. And in order for you to get to the next step, because you're trying to manifest something specific, right? You're manifesting something specific, some kind of positive change, success, something new, new opportunities, new doors, love, whatever it is. In order for you to come into that season, this is your new season here, you had to, everything had to just kind of blow around and shed the old stuff and go through change in order to come back together so that you can be prepared for what is coming. So I know that that doesn't make it any more fun or pleasant. Just know there's a higher purpose here, and just try your best to trust that everything is coming back together for you. And when it does, you're going to see things, positive changes, a lot of positive changes. This is a lot of success. This is the love life coming in and changing everything for you. This right here is so much positive energy just all around you, and happening fast and happening furiously, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not furious as in a bad thing. It's a good thing, okay? All happening at once. It's unexpected. You're getting used to your storm, and you're learning how to recover, or you're coming into this recovery time, and all of a sudden everything shifts, and everything that you have been waiting for, praying for, manifesting, all of it is starting. Okay, it's like a glow up. It's like you're coming into this very busy period of lots of positive energy, lots of positive opportunities. You can think of each one of these wands as positive doors opening for you, opportunities happening for you. All of a sudden, sales, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, that you've been praying for, that you've been waiting for in this storm, whatever the change that you want to see is, this is it happening times 8, okay? It's like all of a sudden everything changes. Everything in your whole life is going to look different. There's travel involved here. There's new work opportunities involved here. There's new career opportunities involved here. There's messages flying through the air from somebody new if you're attracting love, if you're single and wanting love. If you are a business owner, all of a sudden this is your business taking off. If you've been experiencing a slump or a storm in your business, this is everything taking off all of a sudden, going in the direction that you've been trying to get to. Okay, so please, if you're not in this energy yet, know that you are coming into a time of recovery, and everything is changing for you, and it's all positive. I'm telling you, if you could just take your awareness out of where you're at right now and put it into the near future and see all of this, you would not be worried right now. You would not be feeling the storm. You would just be bracing yourself and just being like, okay, it's almost over, You would be feeling so much more hopeful, so much more peace, so much more, faith. So try to have faith. You have the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. In the process of all of this that you've been going through, you've been really learning about the things that are important to you. And you've been learning about exactly what you want, exactly what you don't want. You've been learning what is important to you about your life. Maybe there were some things that needed to leave your life that just weren't that important to you anymore, or just were not serving a good purpose for you anymore. And the purpose of the storm is to blow it all out and then bring you back into a place of peace without distractions, without anything else that doesn't fit for you anymore. And so in the process of all of that, you got very aware of what's important to you. And now it's time for you to stand up for that. Stand up for your peace. Stand up for your success. Stand up for your self-worth. Stand up for your truth. Stand up for your boundaries. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, stand up for your requirements for that. What are your dreams? It's time for you to stand up for your dreams. It's time for you to know that your dreams matter. You matter. And it's time for you to accept nothing less than what is going to push you towards your dreams. You have them here. The Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands, where this is forward movement to this success that is coming. Really knowing your truth and what you're standing up for, your dreams, your passion, whatever it is that you want. It's boundaries. It's standing firm in your boundaries and not accepting anything less. Maybe you were accepting less for yourself before, and the storm had to come in and blow some things out. And now you've gotten very strong in what matters to you, and you're standing in that strength. And you're going to see this new opportunity that aligns with your truth. Now, this is going to resonate different for different people. So this can be love. This can be a new opportunity for your business or your career or a job, or, an increase in finances. Maybe this is moving to a different department in your work that is going to bring you more money, but it's going to also align with you so much better. Okay, this is a Knight of Swords. This is fast movement. Okay, whatever this Knight usually brings in a message. So it's either a message of love, it's a message of a new beginning, it's a message of a new chapter, it's a message of communication. It's going to set off a chain of events that just absolutely catapult you into success in whatever it is that you have been waiting for, that you have been praying for, that you have been manifesting. The Knight of Swords brings in the message that changes everything. And you have 2 cards here that your life is about to change unexpectedly. So I want you to prepare for an unexpected change, but know that it is very positive. It's not like, the tower that could crumble. I feel like you've already been through that. That's the storm that you went through. You went through a tower moment where everything just got blown all crazy. And whatever that means for you, it's been a very challenging time. But that time is coming to an end if it's not done yet. And you have news here that's going to change everything for you. This news is going to resonate with what you stand for, that truth that you have figured out, that you decided this is what I want for my life now, and I'm not going to settle for anything less. Well, this news that's coming in and all of the positive momentum here, it aligns with that truth. Okay? It aligns with your truth. So stand firm. Allow your body, allow your mind, allow your heart to recover from everything. Allow yourself to trust the universe again. Allow yourself to trust that everything is falling into place for you. Allow yourself to believe that the universe has your back truly, and that everything is working out for you in the way that you know that you deserve now. Okay? So I hope this made you feel some encouragement. You've got really good things coming. Really, really good things coming. Amazing, actually. And it's going to change everything for you. You're used to a way of your days, a daily routine, things that are going on every day that you do every day. Well, what's coming very soon is going to change all of that. The course of your days are going to change. Everything's going to change. And what I mean by that is, say this Knight is bringing a message of love from somebody that matches your boundaries. You've set requirements. You know what you want now in love, and you're standing up for that. Now this person comes in and they give you an offer, and it sweeps you off your feet very, very quick. And all of a sudden, everything you do every day is completely different because that person is your focus, right? Isn't that how it always works? We start talking to somebody, if we get swept off our feet, our whole life changes because we can't even imagine our life without that person anymore. And you won't remember, you'll remember this storm, but you won't remember it in a way anymore of just really feeling it anymore. You're going to be like, it's going to be a distant memory. It's going to be something that you've come through, and all of a sudden you're going to realize why. And then this Knight of Swords comes in, and suddenly your whole day is consumed by something else, and it's positive and it's amazing, and there's attraction, there's chemistry, there's passion, there's excitement, there's travel, there's new energy that is exciting, that relights that fire, that spark, and that dream inside of your heart. Okay, so get ready. And definitely comment below and let me know when this happens for you. Maybe it already started. But you can look forward to regrouping, rejuvenating, getting, coming into this recovery. You might be in this situation right now, recovering from the storm. Just know you've come full circle and it's time for something new and you're ready for it. Let's get some advice from my fun little deck here that is called Manifesting Your Greatness. I will link in the description my friend Amy, who is the author of this deck, so if you want it, you should check it out. It's really fun. So let's see what advice they have for you. We have, find a little divinity in yourself. This is finding your worth again, knowing your worth, knowing that the universe put the divinity in you. You are part of the universe. And you are here for a reason, and you matter. And it's time to get reacquainted with that. If you are not, I see this door to value opening. Your value, your worth, know that it matters. You matter. Know that you have divinity in you. And we have shine some light on it. It's time for you to shine your light. It's time for this light to come out. Know that you are an emissary of the divine. You are made in the image of the divine. You have light in you, and your dreams matter. So let's shine some light on your dreams. Let's get re-established in your dreams and in this Seven of Wands energy of really standing up for your dreams. Shine some light on, while you're in this recovery period, you might want to shine some light on your dreams, your hopes, what you're trying to manifest. I shouldn't say trying. What you are manifesting, what you're praying for, and what you're asking for. Shine some light on those dreams, because it's time for those dreams to be, reawakened. And it's time for you to manifest your dreams. It's time. So let's shine some light on those dreams, shall we? And let's get one more piece of advice from this deck. Advice from my friend watching this reading. Ask for help. Now that can mean watching a tarot reading. That can mean asking for help if you need it in your family circle, your friends circle. There's help coming. Whatever it is that you need to help you go through the recovery process, whatever it is that you need, universe has your back. You can ask your angels, ask the universe for help, and help will be provided. Maybe this is in the form of your, community, your close people, your friends, your family, those friends that you call family. Somebody is willing to help you in whatever it is that you need right now. I'm really feeling like this is saying that friends or family, help is coming. But you can also ask for help by, asking the universe and watching these readings. That could be why you're here, and maybe this reading helped you. So you may do that too. This is different for different people. Just know that help is coming, support is coming, and don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. You're coming out of a storm, and you may need support, and you may need help while you recover. So don't be afraid to ask. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner voice. If your inner voice is nudging you and telling you to ask somebody for something, then ask for that to be blessed. Invite the universe into that situation before you ask, and ask for it to be blessed, and then ask, and it will be blessed. Okay? One more, please. One more bit of advice from my friend watching this reading. Thank you. We have, when organizing like with like. I feel like this is connected to this ask for help. Like-minded people. Like-minded. You may be, now that you've come out of this storm and everything, your truth, the things that you stand up for, the things that you have really gotten clear about your truth, and what you want and what your dreams are, you're attracting like-minded people, and they will help you along your journey to this Eight of Wands that is taking off for you, this sudden success, this sudden message that's coming in. They're going to be from somebody, the sudden message that's coming in and all this positive energy, it's going to be like, say, you know what? Somebody may be, stumbling on their words right now, because that's what I'm doing. So what I'm trying to say is this person that's coming in is going to be like-minded. They're going to be like you, They're going to be like you. They're going to resonate with you. They're going to feel comfortable. This is like-minded help coming in whatever way you need it. Like I said, because we are all going through different things. So this help that's coming in, or this help that you are going to ask for, what's going to end up happening for you is like-minded people are going to help you. They understand what you're going through. They understand your boundaries. They understand your truths. They understand you. Universe always brings like-minded people into our life, especially when we need it the most. You've been through a storm, it's probably cleaned house, and you may need new friends. You may need new connections, new contacts. Well, the universe is here to help, okay? And so there's like-minded people coming in that are going to help you, okay? We have simplify. Don't make things too complicated. Don't put your expectations too high on people. Don't try to control an outcome. Don't try to, whatever you're manifesting, take your hands off of it. I know going through the storm is difficult and uncomfortable, and it's hard not to try to control the situation, but the more you take your hands off of it and the more you trust the universe, the more simple life gets. And that's really what the universe wants for us, is a simple life. We don't have to work so hard. We don't have to struggle so hard to get things moving or to manifest our dreams. The more simple we can make it by letting go and letting the universe, and just paying attention to our inner voice, that intuition that leads you in the right way. It gives you intuitive nudges that are easy. We're meant to live a life of abundance. We're meant to live a life of ease and grace and flow. And the more you can allow that and get into that flow, the better things go. It's time for you, my friend. It is time for you. It's time for this storm to pass. It's time for this new wave of positivity to overtake you, doors to open for you, success, love, whatever it is that you're manifesting. It's time. It's time for you. You've come full circle, and you've come to this place for all of the things in your heart. They're there for a reason, and it's time for you. So I hope this reading has helped you. Please comment below and let me know if it resonated for you. I would love for you to subscribe, and I would definitely love to hear about it in the comments below. You can find me on Instagram if you want to message me, and I'll see you in the next reading.